Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, before we start our presentation, let me introduce our group. I'm Ismah as the moderator, and we have Vina as the first speaker, and also Hera Herawati is the second speaker, and for the last speaker, it's myself. Then we will present about research proposal with the title An Analysis of Classroom Management Approaches by EFL Teachers in Online Learning. Okay, for the first speaker, Pina Nur Anissa, time is yours.
Thank you for moderator. I will explain the introduction about this research. Teaching success is influenced by several factors, including classroom management. Classroom management is the way a teacher controls the class. A teacher must have good classroom management in order to achieve learning goals. According to the book How to Teach English by Jeremy Harmer, there are 4 components in classroom management, namely instruction, group, seating arrangement, and teacher talking time. But in this study, we will analyze 3 components of classroom management, namely instruction, group, and teacher talking time in classroom management. In classroom management, there is such a thing as a classroom management approach. The classroom management approach is how a teacher creates a teaching atmosphere in an online class. This research will also discuss how the instructions are given by a teacher, how the teacher manages the learning group, and how the teacher talk time in class. When the teacher teaches. Maybe we don't discuss the seating arrangement because this is online class. And according to Fern Jones and Louis Jones, 2012, class management is an important aspect for the effectiveness teaching and learning process. And according to Bahri Jamarah, 2015, the problem faced by teachers, both beginnings and experienced ones, are classroom management. That's all for me. Return to moderator.
Okay, let's move to the second speaker, Hera Herawati, time is yours.
Thank you, moderator. And now I will continue this presentation. And now we move to the review of related literature. First is definition of online learning. Online learning can be defined as an effort to connect learners or learners with their learning resources, database, experts or instructors, libraries, which physically separated or even apart, but can communicate with each other, interact, or collaborate. According to Molinda, 2005, 182. Based on some of the understanding of the experts above, we can conclude that classroom management is a series of systematic teacher activities in the room and aims to create a classroom condition that allows students in the class to learn effectively and mention in a classroom situation to remain conducive to the learning process teach. And next slide is a definition of classroom management. Based on Harmer 1998, class management, the ability to control and inspire a class, is one of the fundamental skills of teaching. Teachers find it much easier if their students believe that they are genuinely interested in them and available for them. And next is components of classroom management. First is instruction, the second one is group, and the last is teacher talking time. Next slide is definition of classroom management approaches. According to Weber 1994, there are three approaches which are related to speech acts. They are the authoritarian classroom management approach, the intimidation classroom management approach, and the permissive classroom management approach. Thank you, and now back to the moderator.
And for research methodology will be present by me. In research methodology, for the first is research design. This study aims to investigate and describe how ESL teachers in elementary school manage the class in online learning. And this study used a qualitative method by using questionnaires, and also this study used case study research to obtain the necessary data. And for the second is research sites. We will research in several elementary school in Garut, West Java, and for the research participant is English teachers in elementary school, maybe 5 teachers for the participants. And for the collection data, we will make 10 questions and we'll input in Google Form as the media, and then we will share the link of the Google Form to 5 teachers in different school, and we will get the conclusion from the data we have collected. That's all from our group. Thanks for your attention, and we do apologize for all mistakes were made. And the last we say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.